Hello again and welcome to Blue Garden Cottage. Wonderful to have you along. I'm Cindy if you've not been here before, and if you have, you know me by now. I did promise that this week this bed will be filled. I have already ordered the soil, but no show yet. The bed has been tidied up. I've just covered it to stop too much rain and the cats getting on there. The compost bags are just weighing down the sheet tin. Storms. I don't know that you could even hear me. Volume's going to be down because of the wind and traffic. Plants blown over. Pots blown over, obviously. Bird feeder needing putting back together again. String snapped off the wire to keep the wisteria in place. Tree kale snapped. For that kind of damage, I think it's fair to say this is now going to die very soon. Good thing I've got cuttings that have rooted in the back. Oh, even some of the rose has been snapped. And more of it snapped. Fair bit of damage. Not too much. Wrecked, totally wrecked. The one branch of the tree kale, that's going to be chopped up into, and I'll dig a little bit of a trench, chop that up and stick it in the hole, cover it, and then I'm going to put the soil in when that comes tomorrow. I called the company today. They said nope, it's tomorrow, because I said I haven't had my text yet to say when you're coming. Within half an hour I had my text to tell me what they already told me over the phone, that it's coming tomorrow. So there you go. Tomorrow is the big day to fill this bed properly, to fill that half, although I'm going to be putting most of that stuff into tubs and buckets, because that's already got compost mixed with soil and water gel crystals. That is ready for the hanging basket, so I've got to take all of that out before I can fill it. And then I'm going to top up this bed a bit more, and it's ready to go. I'm so excited. That apple tree has sprouted eventually, finally. So as that one started sprouting, that one has. In some places that one has not. I think it's finally dead. Well, so far I am putting the quince tree in the big tub as I promised I would, and I just thought to show you the easy way that I do it. It saves a lot of time and effort. So I've got the level of the soil up in the pot to make this be where I want it to be. I filled in and pressed in soil and compost mix to where I want that. Jiggle it around a bit, pull that out, pull the tree out of its tub, loosen the roots a little bit, squeeze them out on the bottom. I haven't put any mycorrhizal fungi because there's already stuff in my garden, and put it back in the hole. Simple as that. And then top dress with more compost, and of course water it in, but I water around the edges where the water will go through the new soil much quicker and go down to the bottom of the root ball instead of sitting at the top. There we go. And of course careful not to cover above the roots there, because I don't want it sending out any suckers from the original plant, because this is supposed to be a patio quince, a small variety that does well in pots. Right, now I'm going to water it, and then when I get a chance I will find lots and lots of stones to cover the soil that will stop the birds using it as a dirt bath. It'll stop cats scratching in it. It'll stop more evaporation, and it'll help to keep the roots more moist and warm in the summer, because the stones will absorb the heat and radiate it down into the soil. And that is how I pot on my potted plants. And there it is, looking much happier to be in more soil. And look, flowers about to open up. Look at that. I can't wait to see them open. And there you have the update for Blue Garden Cottage garden in May. Lots still to do, lots not yet done, like the windows on the studio. I used up all our last bit of cash getting the soil for the bed currants. The windows, that'll be not next week, week after. Take a deep breath. Quite noisy with them birds. Lovely noise. I don't like noise, but nature noise I love. Absolutely love. So I better get on with it. Today is the big day where the soil arrives. Afternoon. Huge amount to do this morning. Polling day today as well. So we can get all of that done. Lots of backing and forwarding today. Lots of physical work ahead. It's all good. Weather-wise, I hope we'll be able to get it done. I hope that whatever weather you've got, you're able to get something done, that you're able to enjoy nature, that you're able to tick off your to-do lists, get things done and feel great. And I hope that's the case until I see you again next week. Until then, do have a lovely week. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do comment. You shall hear from me again very soon. Take care everyone. Bye bye.